Focus to me, turn when you're to hit left and square to the occasion. You see, you find the Hall of Fame. I meant to post early, but I got caught up watching Shot Town. Play his 2K27 early release. You see, playing Hall of Fame to lose. We won game one yesterday in Hall of Fame. Minnesota and Rockets. The top 1-1 on the Western side. Boston and Raptors. Boston is up 1-0 against the Raptors. Bucks are 2-0 against the Magic. Let's see who go 2-0 against our series right here. It's also game 2 is also at home. Game 3 and game 4 is on a roll.
Game.
We lose the game. We'll hold from Legend for the Superstar. Let's work. Oh, so what a tip.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also, Jarris Walker out there. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Mitchell. And it's Houston in at the 2 spot. Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Now Jones. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I bet 2-2. Let's work.
Right off the bat.
Now the Warriors with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And Edwards slams it in.
4-2. Let's work.
And that's what
Let's work.
happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Filipowski sets a screen. Houston.
Nope.
Three-pointer, no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with JJ Redick. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to get jump shooter.
Next 2. Oh, 4. Let's go.
No one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Filipowski. Following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Filipowski. Guarded by Rose. Filipowski. Pass to Mitchell. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
That was
The Lakers have
contested.
gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Edwards for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Pass to Mitchell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Filipowski. Good D by Rose.
And give the defense credit. He was mad at the rim.
Edwards against Mitchell. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Giannis with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. Here's Houston. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Mitchell against Edwards. Back to Rose. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Bro.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Walker's shot is off.
Just stop. Okay. To the bucket.
On that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night. And the Warriors making a change here. Walter's checked in. Both shots good from the strike.
And it's a luxury to have
3,
a
8-5.
at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. He's checked in for Walker.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Houston. And the double clutch jam. Wow.
Oh.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Edwards. Smith outside. Pass to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Fades away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the drive. That puts him in the lead. Antetokounmpo has got his 2nd basket of the game.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
And they double up Edwards. There's a minute 26 left now in the first quarter. The Warriors pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here.
I had to put my fucking chair. What's up? I'm alone at the fucking this fucking fuck.
Here's Walter. Guarded by
Fuck.
Edwards.
Hate this goddamn game.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. It's Walker on the wing. 6 to shoot. Walter from outside. Down goes.
But hit that.
For 2.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships.
Oh.
We need some bucket getters too now.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And that's how you up the ante.
Down 1.
Right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train a true team, I'm coming for my revenge.
Walter, good.
I don't want to win. I can't get open.
This run has been tremendous.
Okay.
It's led to a lot of good
Pretty sure it's open.
Edwards looking for an opening. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. And Los Angeles another 3.
Stop.
He's the
Get back to this thing.
you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Team 14.
Pass to Holland. Shot Gamecocks separated by 5. Back to Watson. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
Here's Smith. And here's Edwards.
Oh, 1. 16, 15.
That's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That
Oh.
was nice.
You know the worst directed thing is the 6th quarter. I had to. What am I gonna have to work?
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on the ball handlers. Getting
13, 15. Oh, 3. Let's go.
anticipation.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Holland out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Walter. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. Walker sets a screen. Holland for 3.
Nope.
Rebound, the Lakers. And this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing
15.
on all
Let's go.
cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
We're only getting to at home. Boom.
Hey, pass to Carter. Here's Walker. Just 3 to shoot. Hand on it. Edwards against Bane. Edwards, no good.
That's a foul.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Holland. That one goes. Now he's 1 1 for 2.
At point blank range, oh yeah. You're not missing from there.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Rose outside. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off.
Turn to, let's go. Play smart.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Warriors make some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Carter, and Mitchell subbed in for Desmond Bane. The Lakers on D. Antetokounmpo finds Mitchell.
That's a second. I think they're keeping it. To be careful. He'll sit for the rest of the half.
Brunson is checked in for Edwards.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Walker sets a screen.
If we could leave, let me be on the bench. Let's go.
Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walter. Into the lane. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Brunson passes to Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Let's go.
Playmaker. Brunson using the pick and roll to create offense for his team.
Warriors trail by 5. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, good
Rebound
D.
by the Lakers. It's stolen away. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Walter. Now Antetokounmpo, guarded by Rose. The fadeaway. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Lakers lead by 5. Now here's Brunson. Still without a bucket. Jones with a screen on Mitchell. Brunson penetrating. Misses from short range.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Rose, screen on Mitchell. Here's Brunson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Oh, we have to put up the gas.
About the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers.
I've really been
What's on our team? Throw us up back in the third quarter.
looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Brunson against Mitchell. The fader. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5.
And so effective from these in-between spots.
Not the one.
Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Pass to Holland.
But reach.
1:41 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Houston, covered by Smith. Houston can't
Good D.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Brunson passes to Rose. And he goes up.
No, let's go. Oh, it's our phone. Let's go.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Warriors. Filipowski, he's checked in for...
Now, let's do 27 on the corner. I got an idea. Pop this. I want to play. I might play like this. I'll cut to the sliders. And 100. I'll do 27 corner. How's that when I get it? Next week.
Carter. And it's Walker in for Holland. Antetokounmpo, pass to Filipowski.
I might just put on, keep on. You never know. You find out what I do. I'm 2K27. Put out next week when I get it.
Here's Houston. Covered by Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece
Good
of
D.
it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Rose. And he takes the fantastic.
That's right, 21. Let's go.
Up strong for the slam.
You give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Jones against Antetokounmpo. Jones
Good D.
grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 12. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The three, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
They've been
That's
very
6-21.
well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but in defense as well.
Good foul, Clarence Miller. Good foul. Good foul.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
This is his first opportunity.
Final loss.
Good on the second one. 11 seconds left in the second period. Here's Brunson outside. And another three for the Lakers.
But not 20. Let's go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. You can sense that they're real, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Los
Yo, go
Angeles
hunt water.
Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Golden State Warriors.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now, that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those it's so good.
See what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift. Thanks for joining us.
Only está coordinado a towards how quick the third. Let's work.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway.
Oh.
Edwards with the ball for the Lakers. We've got Smith. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Rose in at the 5. That's the group for J.J. Redick.
Let's go.
That's how you create space for your jumper. Go to the fadeaway.
Outside Mitchell. And there's the screen.
Over that.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Houston passes to Mitchell, and it's blocked by Edwards.
D.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. To the left side wing. Here's the 3. He drops it from range.
For 422. Quit doubling.
This defense just can't
The
stay
shooters.
connected to shooters.
Warriors shooting just under 40% from the field. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Six to shoot. The kick out to Walker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is
Oh, got lucky.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously
Force hit you. Call that time, Warriors. Can't guard us.
Yeah, great creativity in the
Come
air.
on.
And Steve Kerr
We locked in
calls a
today.
timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards.
Now, so 2K26 basically already out, but I'm able to get it next week. You cannot count 2K26 the whole game.
Can't get it to drop.
Let's go, though.
Start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Jones, the pass to Edwards. And the shot's good.
What a 22. Let's go.
He's got 4
Let's go.
points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
And he'll take his third and fourth free
Foul.
throws of the night. And the second free throw is good.
23.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 9-1 run. Edwards, a pass to Smith.
That's a 2.
And it's Edwards picking up the assist.
50-23. Let's work.
Got 4 assists now tonight.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Mitchell, the pass to Walker. They set the screen. Over to the left wing. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Jones. Shoots it from the corner.
Heck no.
That shot off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
52-23. Let's go.
Offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Oh.
Tries again.
Good D, bro.
Smith finds Rose. Takes it up with both hands.
Good pay him for that block. 2-4-23. Let's go.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Houston, covered by Smith.
Get it, bro.
Touch off the glass.
4-4-25.
Houston's got 7 points in the game. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-3 run.
Hard back though. 6-24. Let's go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Walter, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second.
6-6.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Jones.
26. Let's go.
Shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Houston. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from
50-26. Let's go. Let's go.
Big time right there.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Hollins checked in.
60-27.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line. He's pouring
62-27. Let's go.
and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Houston, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Walter. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Jumps up. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Good quarter, Mitchell. Let's go.
That's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, we're both on screens.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Houston. This one for three. And
Good
again,
D.
it's the Warriors missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And Edwards.
6-6-7. Let's go. Let's go.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And it's Antetokounmpo.
Please throw that one, Giannis.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to show. Oh, my goodness.
Whooping him now. 6-8-7. Let's go.
Can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Lakers full quarter. Still go 2 over here.
Contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Ball's got to move, all right? Let's just start driving.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Warriors, Walter out there with Mitchell. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Holland. And it's Carter in at the 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. Edwards against Mitchell to the inside.
Yeah, I like seeing Carter. Junior challenged the
Don't want him to
defense,
foul out.
and he's so good at drawing these fouls.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick
6-8,
passes. Let
29.
the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping
7-8-29. Let's go.
position in this regard.
Let's work.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous
7-31.
job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Edwards. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
1-2-31. Let's go.
Halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Antetokounmpo against Jones. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Go ahead. Well, it's not 3. We're good. 1-2-3.
Interior D, and they've exploited it.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Lakers. Up and in.
Maybe I want to take it. 7-4-3-3. Let's go.
12 points in just the second half.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
No way.
Rebounded by Los Angeles. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
1-6-3-3. Let's go.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Holland. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo from about 19. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking this.
7-8-3-3. Let's go. Let's go.
He's just been
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Mitchell, the pass to Carter. Back to Mitchell. And it's rejected. A nice shot by Smith.
8-3-3. Let's go.
Their offense
Wait, go away.
is looking
Let's go.
like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Back to Mitchell. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Quick dose. Take it.
That's good from Jones. And the Warriors making a change here. Jones hits them both.
They shoot the three.
Third minute of action now going here in the fourth. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jones against Antetokounmpo. Jones.
Good D, Jones.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He struggled and the team.
They scored that three. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Mitchell. Here's Houston, covered by Smith. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one. Here's Filipowski.
Good D.
Jones drives in.
Guy top blocking that shot, yo.
I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools.
They shoot that three.
Athleticism and explosion.
1-0. 2-0. Oh.
Antetokounmpo against Jones. Stolen by
But still.
Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Hey, let's go. 12. Come on. Come on.
You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And he lobs it up.
Hey, I don't
Good
care
play.
what he lacks in height.
Hey,
You have to
3-5.
box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Smith outside. And a two-handed
Now 3-4. The game.
That's the end of game 2. No
2-0.
question. This is a big win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more
Good D.
cohesive team right now. They're just going out there and executing their game plan.
Now 3-4. Let's go. 2-0.
Is a monster finish.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Houston. Clock at 6.
Good D.
Excellent D there from Smith. Drives to the hoop. They grab their own miss. That
So if they would have claimed that Smith. Nice 4-3-4. Let's go.
Big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
launches a three. Houston gets the bucket.
3-point.
20 seconds left in the fourth. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Edwards with it. Three-pointer. On target from range.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill.
Well, he can't target the way. Rockets are 2-1 against the Minnesota Timberwolves on the western side. Boston and Raptors top 1-1. On the eastern side, also on the eastern side, Bucks are 3-0. Get the Magic if we can go 3-0 in our series. Let's work.
Here we go.
be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Smith.
Take him to the paint. 2 up.
And there's Edwards.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Back to Giannis. 6 to shoot. Rose with the
Good D.
and here's the fast break. Rose leading the way.
4 up. Let's go.
You have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Jones. Here's Rose. Oh!
6 up. Let's go. Let's go.
What a finish.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming him down like that guy.
Lock at 6. Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's right.
This
There's 2.
Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Pass to Smith. Jones for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Not 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Okay, still.
Good for the basket. Starting off
1 2 on 9.
1 for 1 with that shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. At the floater. It's
Good
over
D.
by Edwards. And it's the Lakers' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Smith wide open. He fired.
2 Let's go.
Again, the Lakers.
And the story here
Up 11.
early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Giannis outside. Back to Carter. Here's Houston, covered by Smith.
Good D.
Can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly
13. Let's go. 15-2.
they want to see out of him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like
Coach, we can.
opponent on the road.
Good play. 13-4.
On that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team.
18-4.
Ignition switch ignited.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And so Steve Kerr decided to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Holland, he's checked in for Golden State. Walter comes in for Mitchell. Now here is Carter. No scoring in this one.
Good play. 18-6.
9-foot standing reach. Carter has no trouble putting that away.
For 3, Edwards. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
26. Let's go.
Straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Houston. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Walter. Carter sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. This one for 3. And Jones pulls
The cover
it
right there.
out. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
3-6. Let's go.
Seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Pass to
Who was that? What's up, Anthony?
Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel and do y'all care what difficulty I play on in mynba2k26 or mynba2k27?
Steps back and fires.
Good
The
D.
Lakers with the rebound. And if you've been watching since round one, this
Let's go.
off to a blistering start here in the postseason.
Let's go,
Not only
6.
swept the first round, but
Let's
had
work.
2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. They could get a win tonight.
10-8.
3-0. A second sweep looking more.
I sub and I don't care what difficulty.
Thank you, Anthony.
Challenge in this series. It's not gonna go past 5.
All right, I got you.
Smith. The Warriors making the shot.
Quit telling me. Oh, shooters. You're 8.
Hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's stolen by Smith. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Warriors trail by 20. To the paint. It's stolen by Rose. Yes, that goes in.
30. I done missed that first dump.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Doing it for quarter. Doing that. Let's go see what I like making it ahead of time. Let's work.
Lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away.
3 key 7.
We'll be right
When we're
back.
to 500 subscribers, I get monetized. Last time we were to 1K, 1,000 subscribers, but when I get to 500.
And we welcome
Key
you
7.
back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes that the
The D.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They've got Jones.
No.
Smith is out there with Edwards. And it's Rose. Pass to Edwards. Here's Jones. His second shot goes in off
That's
the
right.
start.
Let's go.
2 for 2.
Let's work.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning for playing.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Watson. Guarded closely.
The D.
Pulls it down.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way out.
Let's wait. Let's go.
Just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the
Boy, I had to call that time was blown away, blown open. Think and guard us.
Mitchell's checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second is Nick Smith. And of course, Clutch.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And
Good
again,
D.
it's the Warriors missing. Here's Jones. And again, it's the Lakers.
First 6-8. Let's go.
Part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective.
Oh, yeah, that's the 2. First 16. Not through. Good.
High and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Edwards' shot is good.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Turn our 10. Let's go.
Looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mitchell against Edwards. And Mitchell
First shot.
gets it to go.
Get on 12.
Mitchell's got his first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Yes, sir.
Right back though. 41-12. Let's go.
My goodness.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Come on, 14.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Here's Edwards. And finished off.
14, plus work.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Walker. Pass to Holland. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer.
Heck no. Good D.
He's 0 for 2.
Really good shot contest there and made it tough for the shooters.
14, let's go.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Filipowski passes to Walker. And Jones
to help.
sends it back. Driving to the basket. Up and in for the basket.
14, let's go.
4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly
Good foul.
takes advantage.
Look at Arsenal hours. Let's go.
Shell shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much of a
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one. Is no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
Here, we teach. 1 on 15, let's go.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
You didn't have to sub.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Jones.
Oh, I did anyway. You're welcome, though, Anthony.
Giannis inside. Working on Jones.
Oh, this is 4G channel.
Giannis missing. Jones dishes the Rose.
Go with it.
And the basket
For the 115, let's go.
Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Houston. Now, Filipowski. Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Houston. From past the arc.
Oh.
And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Warriors with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And it goes down 2 points. Giannis has got 6.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work. On
Watch now, though. Put it for 17.
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So as we conclude the
You're going to have to know what they're...
really one-sided. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for Golden State.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Gotta stick with it.
He's playing third quarter. Now let the Warriors come back in the third quarter. Good team playing good, locked in defense right here. We'll go to a minute. Highlights come back in the third quarter. Let's go.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It has been one outstanding game from Nick Smith.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank.
We got plenty left in the tank.
To take a lot out of him.
We've got Walker. Wendell Carter is up there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Mitchell. And it's Houston shooting guard.
This one I think is a good play.
5 as we get into the second half.
You know, Giannis has a really good basketball IQ, so he recognizes that taking and making mid-range jumpers is going to help keep the defense honest when they're guarding him.
Out to Smith. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Let's 19. Let's go.
Got 16.
Let's work.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Antetokounmpo against Jones. Down low. It's stolen. And they're running. Goes up. And Edwards with the stuff.
We're now 19. Let's go.
Play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Carter on the wing.
Nope.
It's all
Good D.
by Edwards. LA has gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7.
This is 119. Let's go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Antetokounmpo passes to Houston. Back to Giannis. 2 on the clock. And again, unable to change momentum here. He takes it in. Rejected by Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Sure, block my teammate shot, so I was going to put it.
Jones with the screen on Mitchell. Edwards finds Jones.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And so Jones nails both of them.
319, let's go.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Giannis.
Good play. 2-3-2-1.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Out to Smith. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Edwards.
6-6-2, let's go.
Edwards got 6 assists here tonight. Outside, Walker. Pass to Carter. Lets it go with the 3.
Nope.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rose has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he goes in for the dunk.
6-8-21, let's go.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And there's the whistle. Illegal
Good call.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at Edwards, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Walter, he's checked in for Mitchell. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Again, the Lakers.
17, let's go.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Carter finds Walker. Here's Houston. Edwards
still.
Fast break, the Lakers. And he jams it with authority.
17-21, let's go.
Wow, we are are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walter. And the free ball is good.
They're going there cooking in it. 1, 2, 3, not what we want, a 3.
Pick works well there.
You don't want to give a 3 right there.
Resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Connects from three-point range.
That's 4, right back.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Pass to Houston. Here's Walter, covered by Smith. Here's Houston, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Rose, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category.
They're 2-4.
It has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's the screen. Up top, Filipowski. The kick out to Walker. Bain passes to Holland. Over Jones. Holland, no good.
D.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Lakers.
82-4, let's go.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Walter. Back to Walker. And here is Bain. To halt the run. And so it's...
Doing so for time. Let's be lead full court. Get you 13 lead. Full court goes 3 over here.
No catching him today.
Let's work.
Scoring has... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too.
Let's go.
It adds
82-24, let's go.
dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Edwards. Jones is out there with Rose. And it's Smith. Here's Walter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And 14-4, let's go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Edwards against Mitchell. Let's it go. Edwards.
Defense.
And he's able to get it back.
Lakers ball.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Out to the right wing. Hits it from three-point range. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot up.
And that one misses. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Golden State. And the second free throw, good.
There's 13 falls.
Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Edwards, that's good.
19, let's go.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. Hit 2 3-pointers in each half
now. Jones against Giannis. Pass to Walter. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. No
Good
good.
D.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah,
No, 324, good work.
been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Holland. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Walter. Mitchell in the corner. Puts it up. That one's good from the corner.
No, 327.
He's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Edwards with the stop.
No, 427.
And this offense is in a perfect
But we can stop
rhythm,
playing.
and you
They're
can
not coming
see
back.
how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Mitchell against him. Mitchell's shot is good.
And he's really shot the ball.
No, 429.
But it hasn't been contagious.
Oh, here's Edwards. Yep, that one goes.
No, 629. Let's go.
Edwards got 28.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Collins kicks to Giannis. Driving inside.
Another night we see Giannis.
No,
at his
631.
best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Outside, Jones. And
Perfecto.
Jones
On 831.
finishing it off.
Let's go.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Carter with a screen on Jones. And Giannis gets it to go.
And you know the way Giannis
That's a three.
moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Now here's Jones. Antetokounmpo defending. Again, Los Angeles.
123. Let's
The
go.
offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And it's Mitchell
Let's
with the
game.
ball for Golden
3-0.
State.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game plan, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And one of the
1, 2, 3, 3. Let's go.
to this
Let's go.
victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clutch.
A big part of their success was his
Go and
ability
touch this right there.
to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Pass to Carter. And here's Walker. Second shot opportunity, and Carter lays it up and in.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Feathers inside Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
Rose gets the bucket.
1, 4, 3, 4. Let's go.
Opportunity
And
to
touches
put
right
this
there.
away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's
Good D.
Giannis missing. The Lakers on offense. Here's Edwards. And that comes off the assist.
1, 6, 3,
by
4.
Joe. 32 points for Clutch.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs.
On the western side, as far as controls, but on the western side, the Rockets up 3-1 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Eastern side, the Raptors up 2-1 against Boston. Milwaukee swept the Magic 4-0. Let's look at two first series right here. Got the side 100. Check up. That's sweet right here. Let's go. Let's go 4-0 right here. Let's work.
Here we go. So Golden State will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Edwards. He's out there with Smith. And it's Jones in at the 4-man position. And he gets the bucket.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
Jones from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, 1 or 2. Let's go.
Consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Mitchell. Antetokounmpo against Jones. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't.
Ball 4. Let's go.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best.
What's this? Oh, boy.
Dunks of the year. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Here's Houston. Antetokounmpo outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start for them.
Jones' shot is good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
You can tell y'all came to play.
The kick out to Walker.
Oh, shh.
And the jam
What I don't.
Walker.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Got that bucket in no time at all.
2-10-8. Let's go.
Their offensive game plan to this point.
Mitchell against Edwards.
Good D.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss. They can live with it.
So wait, let's go.
Shot is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Filipowski. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Edwards outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
15-10.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Now here's Filipowski. Defense right on it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. 5 to shoot. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Edwards
Defense, let's go.
Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Lakers lead by 5. Pass to Rose. Yes, and it's Edwards.
17-10.
The assist.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Warriors will go with a different different look here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Filipowski. Holland comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Walter in for Mitchell. Now here's Bane. Pass to Houston. Kicks it out to Bane. Holland for three.
Oh, good D.
It's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Oh, 10.
Nice shot by Smith.
22, let's go.
Defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Houston. No points so far. Back to Bane. Picked by Carter. Bane, the pass to Carter. Here's Bane. Here's Houston. Will it go? Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Edwards, pass to Rose. Over Holland. And Rose.
Push me, that's a foul. This is everywhere to get pushed. Watch I go with that shot.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Warriors making a change here. Watson's checked in. Warriors trail by 12. Now here's Bane. Pass to Watson.
The D.
By
14, let's go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now here's Bane. Deflected.
The D.
It's a one-on-one situation.
Let's 16. Let's go. Let's work.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Here's Holland, following the score by Los Angeles. They still need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots. A great job to establish position and square up.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 14. 1 second left. That one no good. And so it's Los Angeles.
Nope, the word helicopter gonna have to always work.
Lead of 14 at the break. Up big because of their three-point shoot. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on.
Let's go. 12, let's go.
So far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Smith out there with Edwards. And it's Jones in at the 4. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Golden State needs to get off a shot. To the paint. Here's Rose. Boom!
32, let's go.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Bane, the pass to Carter. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Up again. No good.
Good play.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Smith.
20.
All 3 of his attempts.
12, let's go.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shoots a fadeaway.
Nope, good D.
The Warriors missing.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to.
12, let's go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
Good space to Walter.
Carter finds Antetokounmpo. Walter from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smith. Takes it inside. Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Look out below.
You got no
That's
chance
me.
to defend
Jump.
right there.
Let's 15.
But here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come
Okay,
by
15.
in the NBA.
Let's go.
So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And out of bounds, the Lakers
Decline.
take it.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Mitchell's checked in for the Warriors. It's Edwards on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Fader on the way. Edwards, that's good.
40-15, let's go.
Got 7 points.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mitchell. Antetokounmpo inside, guarded by Rose.
Good D, Rose.
Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in
Coast
this
to
game.
coast. 42-15, let's work.
I can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Houston, covered by Smith. Driving to the basket. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the
Right back.
opportunity.
With 4-17.
For it. I love his competitiveness.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Holland for 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. And it's flushed down.
13. Let's go. Let's work.
Gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Pass to Holland. And here is Antetokounmpo. Now here's Mitchell. Shot left block. Nice move.
Good play. 14-19.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Perfecto. 14-19, let's go.
It in.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Pass to Holland. Rose against Antetokounmpo. Here's Holland. 5 on the clock. Here's Houston. Offline with a 3. Rose, the pass to Edwards. Now here's Smith. Checked by Mitchell. Up, nice shot by Smith.
19, let's go.
Fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mitchell. 34 seconds left in the first half of this one. Antetokounmpo against Rose. Count that bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up. Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
From deep, Mitchell. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
24-21.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's Los Angeles with
They will have
a
that floater.
33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming. And the ball is certainly finding the open man.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kitty.
Better bring a forklift.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
Let's get the quarter. Do not let the quarter play in the third quarter. Let's work.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Filipowski out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Houston in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Let's go. Let's 6-21. Let's go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Steps back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Off the inbound.
Good D.
Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game.
8-21. Let's go.
In height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
The Warriors shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Antetokounmpo.
Nope.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It started out this half ice cold. 0 for their first 3.
Jones' his shot is good.
6-21. Let's go.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Outside Walker. Puts up a deep 3.
Heck no.
Again,
Good D.
Antetokounmpo missing.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Walker finds Mitchell. Here's Houston, covered by Smith. Antetokounmpo surveys. The kick out to Walker. Edwards against Mitchell. From downtown, Jones grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone.
Let's go. 3-21. Let's go.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Mitchell, the pass to Filipowski. Outside Walker. Antetokounmpo outside. Filipowski sets a screen. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He just can't get anything going in this
Right
quarter,
out.
and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Man, good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Smith hits them both.
4-22.
Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 13. Pass to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Filipowski, pass to Walker. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Nope.
Good D by Rose.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Up top, Walker, defended by Jones. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Houston, takes a three, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Houston's got 5 points.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
No, it's not, bro. 6 minutes, bro. Let's go.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't shoot it for you.
Impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam?
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Filipowski. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Houston, covered by Smith. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points. He has
Let's go.
yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Pass to Carter. Here's Holland. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Carter, a screen on Jones. Here's Holland. The Lakers with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the dunk by Jones.
Well, let's go.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Pass to Holland from behind the arc. The shot comes out.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Left side, Edwards. Outside, Jones. Back to Smith. Fires the three. And Los Angeles, another three.
Let's work. Scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holland, defended by Jones. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Using his frame to set a big pick, Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
Here's Edwards.
Wow.
Let's go.
Is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Let's go forward. Let's look at our here. Need to go forward. Let's go.
Showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused. Steve Kerr with some words for his players. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Smith. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Rose in at the 5. Roaming the
early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Jones. Oh, he fires right.
Yeah, good Giannis in far trouble. Let's go.
The foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
10-31.
From Jones. The Warriors shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Payne, the pass to Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball.
Good D.
Rebounded by Los Angeles. Rose has got rebound number 8 now. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Okay, Giannis.
Opposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's Jones going inside.
Blocked it, Giannis. Let's go.
This team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Carter, a screen on Jones. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 8 now. Rose with the bucket.
31, let's go.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Antetokounmpo against Jones. Looking to win the run.
Nope.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Okay, 5:31, let's go. Let's work.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From 10 feet away, Jones with the block.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
31, let's go.
Extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Pass to Holland. Bain against Edwards. From about 16. And the shot falls short that time.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
9:31, let's go.
Settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up. Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Get help.
Jones grabs the board. Jones has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
And Edwards slams it in.
9:31, let's go.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Jones against Antetokounmpo. Over Jones. And off the front iron.
That's 53.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach.
Let's go. 4:33, let's go.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Carter.
4-0 right here.
A minute 42 left in the game. Here's Walter, covered by Smith.
Nope.
Off the mark there with a 3.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he's...
Let's go. 9:33, let's go.
These guys
Bro.
really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of
That's
performance
35.
you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
9:35.
As it was
Right there.
as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clutch.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Jones against Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. He's off on the second.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line. And Edwards
136, let's go.
slams it in. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Walker. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Edwards. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Still got the double.
Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
You gotta face the Rockets on the western side. Bucks facing the Raptors on the eastern side. Look at one out the way. Look up to check. Cause it's 500. Rockets is third seed, 4-4 and 38. Raptors out 1-0 against the Bucks on the eastern side. Game 1, game 2 on the road like always. Game 3 and game 4. Well, game 1 and game 2 at home like always. Game 3, game 4 on the road. Rockets had Eder Dennis, Jalen Green, Jake Loriva, Jabari Smith Jr., and Prince Sengun. Hold on. Let's work.
You take a look at Los Angeles. Remember, they had a long battle in their previous series, so you wonder just how that will affect this series.
Yeah, so they are quite glad they're home for game one. I imagine they'll have some heavy legs. That was a tight, tough series.
2 up. Let's go.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Wade Laravia out there is done. Then it's Alperin Şengün. And it's Green, and it's Dennis at the point guard position. Here's Şengün.
Good D.
Lakers. And what a start to the postseason it's been for them. 8 straight wins to breeze through the first 2 rounds.
4 up. Let's go. And 1.
Kind of a roll. The next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going, pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember, nothing's a sure thing in these NBA players.
Come on, let's get there. Follow G. Looking for some rockets. Go to cover right here.
3 pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Edwards passes to Jones.
Coming up. Let's go. Let's go.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Green. Pass to Dennis. Here's Laravia. Now Green. They need this. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, for 3. That's the start they're looking for.
And stolen by Dunn. Green drives in. Laravia. Another miss by Houston.
Okay, we're going to start the game with first 3 misses. Look, that's as rough as it gets.
Not up. Let's go.
And you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Green. It's stolen by Smith. And now here comes Jones in the break.
11 up. Let's go. Let's go.
Jones has got 6 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the full game.
And so the timeout taken here by Nba2k26. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Green. Pass to Dennis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Edwards finds Rose over Şengün. And it's Rose this time.
52. Let's go. Let's go.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Dennis. Edwards defending. Here's the teardrop. Şengün with the screen for Green. To the inside.
Good D.
And here's the Lakers. This run now up to 13-2. And the basketball.
13-2. Let's go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Laravia. And it's done in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
They're going at 13-5.
Missed that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smith for 3. That one's in.
18-5. Let's work.
Ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Green. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Green. Over Rose. And the rejection by Smith. Şengün with the bucket. Lakers leading by 11. Edwards passes to Rose. Good, and the assist goes to
27. Let's go.
Edwards got his 4th assist in this one.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely
in disarray.
Okay. 1 2 7, let's go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so the timeout taken here by Nba2k26. He's ready to talk things through with the ball for the Rockets. Osborne's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Jake LaRavia. Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Dunn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for Los Angeles.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and
59.
taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Out to Smith, beyond the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Let's find out, let's go.
Smith's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to Dunn. Pritchard against Edwards. Pritchard passes to Dunn. And Green launches it from deep. Another miss by
Houston.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling
Let's turn on, let's go.
too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the middle. Dunn.
Good D.
Here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes.
turn on 9.
10 points for him.
Really seeing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20.
Now with the Rockets, I like come back in at halftime. Let's go.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Good D.
Let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on.
31 9. Let's go.
Edwards is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Simon's on the wing. With some arc. Cross
Good D.
Lakers leading by 22. Jones.
For 3 9. Let's go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Simon. Done outside. Pritchard from outside.
Nope.
The Rockets again can't hit.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect them to still bury them.
34 9. Let's go.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Timeout called the Rockets. Making a change here. Dennis is checked in. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Look at Smith. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, clutch. Just 2 spots up.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done
Why didn't he go
wonders
for that still?
each of their
Go for
3-point
11.
shooting. That's what they were both hoping for. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a
30 11. Let's work.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Smith with a wide open look.
40 11. Let's go. It was open, I take it.
Like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Dennis. Done with the slam.
4-13.
That possession for them ending with an assisted bucket.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16 feet away. Again, Los Angeles.
4-13. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're smart right here.
See how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
There's the screen. Here's Dennis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
4-15.
Guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
4-15. Let's go. Let's work.
Poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Out to Edwards. Pass to Pritchard. It's up a 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And that one is good.
4-6-15. Let's go.
4 points in the
Go for it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Dennis. 14 feet away.
Good D.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
4-8-15. Let's work.
With the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense.
And the
Good foul.
on the shot that sends him to the line. For Houston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw drops in for Dunn.
At the line for the Rockets, Dunn.
And so Dunn nails both of them.
4-17.
1:51 left in the first half. Pass to Jones.
Far back. 15-17. Let's go. Let's work.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now here's Green. Still scoreless. Here's Laravia.
Good D.
With the rebound. With the
15-17. Let's go. Let's work.
Way to get up.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Rose with the block.
Good D rolls.
He's the
Portos.
Arabia. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Shengun's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And that one goes in. 2 from
4-17.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Shengun throws it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Shengun.
Smith kicks to Edwards. Lakers passing it around. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Rose.
Quick cut Rose. 15-19.
Although he's undersized in his position, he's vertical. Yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Smith against Green. Done outside. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what happens.
We'll get
right back to the action when we return.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Arnie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift. And
it's only the third quarter. Do not let the Rockets hike and begin in the third quarter. Let's work.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance
Pick it up.
No sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Put it 19. Let's go.
We've got Jake Arabia. Dunn is out there with Alfred Şengün. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Dennis in a point guard. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Takes it from 10. And the Lakers tag on 2 more.
He's 19. Let's go. Let's work.
They go to him so often because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
The Rockets shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Green with a screen on Edwards. The 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
13-19. Let's work. Let's go.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Edwards with
nope.
the block.
I don't know. I've seen that coming.
Come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in.
Let's go. 13-19. Go for it.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Here's Dennis. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So he gets them both.
14-1.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Edwards. Again, Los Angeles.
15-1.
This offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Dennis. He's got 6. Stolen by
Still.
Rose. Here's Smith. And slammed in.
18-1. Let's go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Outside, Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Dunn. Excellent that time from Jones.
And not allowing the shooter.
Let's go. Go for it.
That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Laravia. Still without a basket. Şengün with a screen on Smith. Here's Green.
Smith.
Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game.
You can
13-1. Let's go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Here's Dennis. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And it's Green missing.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Edwards, the teardrop falls in.
14-1. Let's go.
Points in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Dennis. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Dunn.
And
they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Rose.
That's no one. Let's go.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And that one's good. LaRavia.
That's 6-3.
1:27 left here in the third quarter.
Are you excited for 2K27?
Left side, Edwards.
CG, guess me, I'm gonna get it next week.
The Lakers.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried
3.
here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Dennis. On the wing, Green. Covered by Smith. Back to LaRavia.
Off.
From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from 3-point.
8-3. Let's go.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a
I'll play all the seasons in 2K27 as well.
now.
Green face with big eyes, purple heart.
Thank you, CG. Right there, Papa, I see you.
Now LaRavia.
Purple heart, right back to you.
Going by Rose. 6-second difference between shot and game time.
Let's go. Let's 8-3. 6 guard us. 6 stop us.
If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Dennis. Launches a 3. You can't get that one. And so it's
Let's go, full quarter. We're still going 1-0. Let's go.
As the quarter wraps up, a look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see.
Oh, my goodness.
8-4-3. Let's go. Let's go.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team and shoot at this point in time. Triple team the group.
Green passes to Pritchard.
Flexed biceps, medium skin tone.
Right back at you, CG.
There's the pick.
There's almost right there.
Up a 3.
Nope.
Rebound by Rose. Smith inside.
8-6-3. Let's go.
With the basket on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. The Rockets shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Green taking his time here. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Dennis.
50.
With his 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to do
8-3. Let's go.
Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but patient.
Ounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the money.
Don't forget to hold the L2 on defense blocking hands.
Look what the hell all the 2 on defense. That's what I'm doing. Now I'm holding this and R2 at the same time.
Substitution for the Rockets, number 9. Also,
Looking to end his cold spell. Inside. Here's Dennis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the lead.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
L2 by itself, it's good enough sometimes.
Really is.
A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Fades and shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And
Not 25. Let's go. Let's go.
Pass to Pritchard. Over Edwards. And Houston again with the bucket.
Through the defense and made the proper
Get it, bro. 9-27.
Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Out to Smith. Back to Edwards. And Jones has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
No, 3-27. Let's work.
Assist number 11 for him here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Dennis.
50.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things. What will happen? He's trying to help his team.
Not 5-27. Let's go.
Perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now Pritchard. Edwards defending. To the middle. Here's Iguodala.
Good play. That's 5-29.
With that pass.
The Lakers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Wasted no time on that one.
9-29. Let's go.
Got 24.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in
Good hope.
here in the fourth.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Edwards.
128. Let's go.
Hold it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Green with a screen on him. Pritchard against Edwards. Pritchard with the ball. Pocket 4. Shot from the wing. It's home by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Let's go. Let's game. 1-0. Let's go.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will.
2-29.
That was special. That was really special. Pass to Iguodala. And here is Green. Here's Dennis, covered by Smith. Will it go? Rose with the block, and he gets it back.
And if ever there were a way to kick off.
Let's 4-29. Let's go.
Fellas, that was vicious and monstrous.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Dennis, covered by Smith. Out to Edwards.
Just do.
Smith dishes to Jones. Over Edwards.
Let's 2-29. Let's go. Good touches right there. 1-0.
When it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you like to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Dennis, covered by Smith. Takes a step back. Here's Dennis. He
Nope.
gets that one. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication.
31. Scoring my teammate.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Outside Edwards. And so it's the Lakers.
Good right there.
Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
So critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Al LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from
Let's get game 2 out of the way. The Raptors up 2-0 against the Bucks. Let's work.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they took care of business in game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that.
Let's go. 2-0.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Then it's Jake Arabia, and then James. And it's Delgado in at the point guard. Smith outside. Pass to Arabia. And here's Şengün. Back to Arabia. Pocket 4. Jones
Good D.
board.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Let's go. Let's work.
Throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Arabia passes to Smith. Inside. Can't get it to
Good D.
Now Los Angeles with it. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team
Let's go.
use the game in the playoffs?
No, we're not. Let's go. Look, I lose the game in the playoffs.
They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien trophy.
Here's Arabia. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Yes, it's good. Just over a minute and a half in.
Right back. 8-2. Let's work.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Jones from outside. Sims in home from three-point land.
We're on 4. Let's go.
That's a fantastic start.
Here's Delgado. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Arabia.
Good D.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of the first 4 shots already.
First and 4. Good. Come on. Let's go open up. Let's go.
Getting any look they want. Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, Nick Smith.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Şengün. Now Smith. Covered by Smith. Smith against Jones. Smith no good.
Limited success for them early on here.
13-4. Let's work.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons of
rolls.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly
And
the
1.
high-impact defense they want to see out of here. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And you know, nothing like
13-4.
getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Arabia. To end the run.
Nope.
This is at the rim.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing
Quick
right
out.
now.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
24.
Rockets trail by 16. Trying to
find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
James passes to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Houston working the ball around. Here's Delgado.
Nope.
And another miss by Houston. The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Edwards. And Edwards.
2-4. Let's work.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Houston making some changes. Dunn, he's checked in for Smith. Dennis comes in for James. Now here's Şengün. Yet to see a basket. A minute 39 left in the first. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Rose. He makes no mistake.
4-4. Let's work.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Delgado. Şengün passes to Arabia. Şengün, the screen. To end the drought. Edwards pulls it in.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
That one goes in.
This is 4. Let's work.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Pass to Arabia. Here's Delgado. Here's Arabia. He's off the layup.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast.
24. Let's work.
Wait for good shots.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Good play. 26. 28.
Working that pick
6.
and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Edwards with it. 7 points in the game.
Right back. 36.
But he sure can jump.
Here's Dennis. There's the drive. Ooh, excellent D there.
You know what's working hard, making a halftime. Let's work.
So it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and
36. Let's work.
Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Edwards. He's out there with Smith. And it's Rose in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Simons. Scores after the quick crossover.
That's right.
Simons has gotten his first points in this one.
With the ball on a string, Simons has great short area quickness.
Go for it. Let's go.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Simons. John outside. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. Yep, that one's good.
Versus 8. Let's go.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Timeout called. Houston. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Claxton. Arabia comes in for Dunn. And James is subbed in for Simon. Here's Dennis. No points yet. James outside. Pass to Prosper. Here's Dennis. about 16. Nice touch on the bank shot. Dennis has
Get
got
it,
his first bucket of the night.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Got it.
These defenders
They're 18.
really
That's
need to
hard.
man up, particularly in the lane.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Laravia. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They're 12.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good. Yeah, great.
Where's 12? Right back.
He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Smith outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes it first. And Houston making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
14.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5.
14. Let's go. Right back.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Dennis. Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
Jones' shot is good.
Where's 13? Right back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Şengün. Here's Laravia. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. Especially as a passer. Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those 3 points.
Los Angeles making a change here. Bridges is checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter. Yeah, I like everything you said. Oh, my goodness!
Let's go. Let's work.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
James finds Smith. Over Jones.
Good D.
Pulls it in.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
4 down 18. Let's work.
Great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters. He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Down low. Here's Smith. And there's contact.
He took the whole team apart over.
So he's got 2 shots coming up.
You know, Smith Jr. shoots it well from the field, but still developing a bit of a work in progress with his free throw shot.
Smith hits them both.
4 down 20.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Los Angeles. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. Edwards got 16 points now.
220.
Fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight. And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Back to James. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. James has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
A nice shot by Smith.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And stolen by Edwards. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Jones.
Let's work.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Laravia. The three is up. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And here's Edwards outside. And the Lakers hit again from
Parker, stop playing. You're not going back.
Don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Smith inside, working on Jones. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Good call.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
I have the 26.
Nails the three. Way to close the quarter. Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of the quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment.
And please direct your attention to center court. And it's
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Houston Rockets.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure.
It's only third quarter. Now let the Rockets have in the third quarter. Just play good defense there. Let's work.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime-Udoka's 5. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Then there's James.
26, report.
And it's Delgado in at the point guard position.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
James outside. Smith against Jones. Smith passes to James. Clock at 6. Here's Delgado. He's guarded by Bridges. Offensive board. Pass to Delgado. From deep. That one is off.
Good.
Los Angeles has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one.
26, let's go.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got his
This is
second
8-28.
basket on the night.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
Jones with a screen on James. Cool, the dunk by Smith.
28, let's go.
Move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The three. And it's
Good D.
missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And the basket by Bridges.
That's 28, let's work.
The beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's the
Good D.
missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. Credit
24, 28, let's go.
right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Smith against Jones. Pass to Delgado. On target from about 13 feet.
Get it, no 430.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Good on the bucket.
That's 30.
Edwards got 24 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Smith. Smith with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And
30. Let's go.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
James finds Smith. Here's Delgado. Rebound.
To D.
Jones has got rebound number 8 here already.
It is 30. Let's go.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
For Houston, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And that one's good. Laravia.
It's a 3.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
It's a 30. Let's go.
5 points now in the quarter.
Front back.
Bridges made sure to get those points back right away.
Here's Arabia. Here's Delgado. Screen by James. No good from outside.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Fires in the triple.
It's a 30. Let's go.
Is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Sengun passes to Smith. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Houston needs to get off a shot. Shoots from 14, and the jumper falls for him. Laravia's got 14 points for the game.
It's a 35.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Rose finds Bridges. The shot is good.
It's 35. Let's work. Let's work.
Bridges plays with ferocity and determination. Love it.
Laravia outside. Pass to Smith. Back to Laravia. Sengun, a screen on Jones. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Edwards.
9:32. Let's go.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles.
We go 4 quarters. Go 2 over. Let's work.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Miles Bridges, Smith out there with Edwards, and it's Rose in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Prosper. Houston working the ball around. Here's Dennis. Here's Prosper. Fires the 3. Jones with the block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebound.
No, 2-3 now. Let's go.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Woo! This energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the dunk by Jones.
No, fucker, now let's go.
Reverse slam. That was sweet. The finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. They had it all.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Prosper. Here's Edwards. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That's just turn off.
Much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up. Here's Dennis, guarded by Edwards. Out to Simons. Misses the 3. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Lakers.
No, they're not. Let's work.
Their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Dennis, guarded by Edwards. Here's Şengün. Houston with
Good
another
D.
miss.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that.
Rico.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, they've been knocking down
Oh, they're not.
they continue to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Delgado with the bucket.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford
Yeah, we do.
to go all alone.
Got stuck on the screen.
Edwards fires from way outside. Sinks it from distance.
3-4-2.
Edwards got 14 points now in the second half.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Here's Smith. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Good stuff that time from Smith stepping in for his jumper.
Edwards finds Smith. Here's Jones. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That's 12-44.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's James. Jones with the block. And it's Bridges.
Let's go. 1-7-4. Let's go.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
James outside. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Pass to LaRavia. There's the 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got the glass covered here tonight. Oh, nice.
1-44. Let's go.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best
game.
dunks of the year.
2-0.
Question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's Şengün, guarded by Rose. Şengün against Rose. Pass to Delgado. James, a screen on Edwards. Here's Delgado. That three's off the mark.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Let's go. 1-44.
Gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Lakers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot.
14-44. Let's work.
Another
This game.
statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And what a huge...
15-44. Let's work.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Smith passes to James. Back to Smith. Here's Delgado. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
Despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior. You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
With the fadeaway, again, Los Angeles.
13-46.
Energized them all game. Now they're closing it out. And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Şengün. Rose grabs the board. Here's Edwards. Blocked! And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Tries a three off the inbound. Gets the bucket. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.
I should be back on tomorrow when my iPad gets done charging.